What's going on, guys? It is your boy Adoptionism, and you guys will notice that this gameplay is going a little fast, and it's because it's like 11.5 minute capture the flag on hardcore. I was playing with some of my friends here. Mitch 2 Dope is actually a really good personal friend of mine that I've known since I moved here in Virginia like 6 years ago, so he's really cool. And PNK, or Pink Samurai, is his younger brother Tristan, who I've known equally as long. And anyway, so you guys know, some of you guys might know that I have this issue. My arm is all bandaged up. My thumb is bandaged up. I can't use my thumb at all. So I'm playing one-handed, and so that way some of you guys understand. That way you guys don't think someone else is playing for me. I've been doing this on my live streams. What I do is I use my pointer finger and my middle finger. I'll use my pointer finger to move around with the analog stick, and then I'll just find a good spot to like kind of camp. Alright, so I gotta play a little campy, but that's besides the point. This is me. I don't give a fuck if this is hardcore or not. This is me playing one-handed with, I mean, a severe like handicap, like no thumbs, no nothing, and me going 25-0. Now I thought in this game the nuclear was 25, but I guess it's actually 30. I'm not too sure. I haven't got one yet. I was really bummed out. The only reason why I stopped at 25 was because the time limit ended. And yeah, so for those of you who don't know, capture the flag. Best 2 out of 3. Pretty much 3. Like score limit, or I think each round is 10 minutes. And what is it? Each round is 10 minutes. There's a score limit of 3 flags each round. Okay. Mind you, I'm already 7-0. But anyway, whatever. So to let everybody know, because some of you guys haven't been on my live streams, because I've had people ask me in my live streams why, like what happened to my arm, whatever. So we're on Sunday right now. Today's Sunday, and a couple days ago on Wednesday, I was at work. For some of you who know that I was doing the electrician thing. I'm 12-0 now. I was doing the electrician thing, and what happened was that a coworker of mine got up into a spot that it was a little hard for him to do anything, and he probably shouldn't have been up there, but I mean, I completely understand the scenario, and he had to do his job and try and get to where he needed to be. And so while he was up there, he's like, hey, can you look in that hole for me? So I had to. So in order to look over this hole, it was above a drywall. So I had to get up on this ladder and look at look over the drywall. And this ladder is maybe, I could have swore it was a 10-foot ladder, but everyone else was telling me it was an 8-foot ladder. And so I got up to the second to the last step. Technically, the last step you're supposed to be on. You're not supposed to just step on the very top, because it's easy for you to lose balance and shit. So I was on the second to the last step, and I looked over here, and I was like, no, I don't see anything. He's like, all right, well, what about over here? So I had to take out my phone's flashlight, and I had to kind of lean a little bit to like look over there. And I guess I might have leaned too much, and the ladder literally just kicked out from under me. Like, if you're standing on it, the ladder fell to my left, and I fell to the right. And the way how I was falling, it was literally like I either choose to land on my head or land on my arm. So I thought that, hey, honestly at the time it was kind of just an instinct. Like, I didn't think I was gonna land bad at all or anything like that. So what happened was that when I landed, I went to catch myself. So of course I'm not at a full 90 degree. I was kind of like, my arm was a little slanted off like this. It wasn't straight up like that. So what happens was that as soon as I hit, I already felt the pain in my palm. So when I hit like this, that cracked my wrist. And then just from the continued weight and force, like, my elbow went down right after that, and my elbow just slammed really hard against the concrete. So as a thing in that, I don't know if you can really see it here. I don't think you can. I apologize. I'm trying to like get the angle, but anyway, there's a crack right behind where you see the curve of my thumb, how it goes, like, here's the point of my thumb, and then it goes down right here. Sorry if I'm using my nose, but yeah, the edge of my thumb right there, that's the part of the wrist that snapped and broke. which sucks. And we're already coming to an end here. That was actually really fast. You guys can see I go 25-0. So let's pause it here. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So really quick, let me go to this message. So the It's Me Ryan guy that was in that game, I'll show you guys his score here in a sec. You guys can see, I mean, he got really mad and said he reported me God mode glitch pussy. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to make him feel good about himself. And we are going to put, was it message? Let's see. We're going to put foul language. I don't know if that was the right way to spell that kind of foul. But, so anyway, so that part of my wrist broke, and then I pretty much completely shattered my elbow. And for some of you who also don't know, if you can't tell, this is actually my left arm that's messed up, and I'm actually left-handed. So that kind of sucks, like, really bad. And what I pretty much had to do, I had to like grab onto it, and it was this guy right here, the It's Me Ryan. You'll see on the other team he went 2-20. But yeah. Anyway, so with that being said, I pretty much obliterated my my elbow. On here on the X-ray, you won't really be able to see it too well because I suck at angles. But I'm gonna show you the CT scan. You guys will pretty much see how bad it is. I don't even know how the fuck to hold it right. I don't even know how well you guys can see that. I'm sorry. But pretty much the joint that I broke is supposed to be in the shape of like a bowl, and the ball of your bone sits inside that bowl. But when I hit, that bowl literally just spread and kind of flattened out in a way. And if you guys ever take like an actual bowl or something of that anywhere and you try and force it down, you'll see it'll rip in certain parts. Well, imagine those rips being the cracks in my bones. So because of that, this upcoming Wednesday, I have to have surgery done, which really sucks. Really kind of bums me out because it's 2 days before Christmas. And with that being said, I'm going to slide this in here just because I know it would take a lot of relief and pressure off of my family, as well as it just being the holiday times for myself. If you guys go to my YouTube channel, there is a button on there that says support this channel. And the reason why I am encouraging this support button is because, one, that way I know that you guys really do enjoy my content and you do wish to support me, which would just really mean an insane amount. I mean, I'm not telling you to like, oh, pay like $5,000 for my surgery. No, I'm just saying like every bit counts, and I do really appreciate anything and everything that you guys can or can't do. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that you guys like show that you really do appreciate what I do, and you want me to continue to do more. And just that, with that gratitude, I would absolutely love to continue to do this. And I love live streaming too. And some people are trying to get me back into doing Destiny, which at some point I do wish to do, because I was waiting on those Sparrow racing. But yeah, so again, cracked wrist, shattered elbow. I have to take get surgery done here on this upcoming Wednesday. But anyway, that's beside the point. I really enjoy this gameplay that I got. I don't care if it's hardcore or whatever. 25-0 with one arm, not completely camping. So again, guys, please stay tuned. Don't forget to check out my live stream. If you don't like YouTube live streaming, then go to twitch.tv/adoptionism, and I'll be streaming on there as well. And until next time, guys, I love you. Again, thanks for watching. Peace the fuck out.